This is the new Trent Android, iPhone, you know, just anything that can be charged using power. So, let you go ahead and see the back of it real quick before we unbox it. And then let's open it up. Pretty simple. Box is empty. Just pulls out in one piece. And then you got this. And you have the actual charging thingy-majig. And some instructions. It says on the bottom of that side, it's the output power. And on this side, it's for power input to charge the actual device. Comes with a USB extender. So like, oh cool, check this out. I did not see that till just now. This is actually how you charge it. Just bam, stick that into a charger. I know it's dark. I just wanted to record this real quick. This is my little Android USB guy. His eyes are lit up red. Whenever it's done charging, it'll turn orange. And then this little thing right here is flashing. And it's letting me know that the third light's full. So there's probably 4 lights here. Yeah, looks like there's room for 1 more light right there. So, this thing's pretty cool. And you just use that little built-in USB port to charge it. Yeah. And then this right here is to charge your device. That's sick. That's awesome. So it's not like you gotta plug in extra cables and have a bunch of different cables run into it. That's awesome. And then it just, excuse my nails, I apologize about that, but you just stick it back in there and it just looks really clean and awesome. It's got a protective thing on it. Let's go ahead and peel that off and check that out. That's pretty nice. It says new Trent on the bottom there. Pressing it. It's got 3 little green lights as of right now, probably telling you your battery level. So check this out. We're gonna take this little Galaxy Nexus we got right here, since first device I could find real quick. And like this is for like if you need extra room, you just plug this in and then you got all this extra length. Too bad you can't do that for more things. So we're gonna pull this part out. Stick it to the bottom of the Galaxy Nexus. And now it says it's charging. Sweet. And it's got the little battery thing right there letting you know how full it is. This thing says it's 7,000 mAh. Let me put that in perspective. I'm almost certain that the Galaxy Nexus has a 1750 or 1800 mAh battery. Let's just even it out. Let's just even it out and say it has 2,000 just to make the math easier. This will charge the Galaxy Nexus approximately, I don't know, 3.5 to 4 times on this one unit right here. So if you're in an area where you're not gonna have like access to a charging port, or I just bought a car today and the cigarette lighter does not work unless your car is on, which really irritates me because I'm not used to that. I'm used to being able to take the key out of my car and have my phone in there charging and just lock the car. So I'll probably keep this in my glove box in case I need emergency power. This thing is pretty freaking sick. Have 7,000 milliamp hours of external power, and you don't need, you know, to be hooked up to a charger. And you can carry this in your pocket like this. And it's, I mean, it'd be a little bit bulky, but you could carry both of these in your pocket while your phone's charging, or you could just like leave this in your car and your glove box, and while you're inside doing whatever you need to do, your phone's charging. And like I said, this is like 1800 or 1750 milliamp hours, so it'll charge it a couple times. A popular phone is the Galaxy S3. That has a 2100 milliamp hour battery, so this will charge it about 3.5 times. So it's a very sleek little thing. When you're done using it, everything just folds away real nicely. And then also, how convenient that is, you don't have to have any extra cables run into the device at all. And then this right here plugs into the bottom. So if you have some more micro USB cables that charge your Android devices, you could plug it in there, and you could have a friend's iPhone, I hate saying that word, you could have their phone charging, you could have a friend's, I don't know, Galaxy Note charging, and then you got your Galaxy S3 charging with this. So you can have approximately 3 things charging at one time with this 7,000 mAh battery. The Galaxy Note 2 has a 3,100 mAh battery, so you're going to get about 2.5 full charges from empty to full with this little charger. And it's like compact. You don't have to have any cables run into it at all. I'll have a link to the description if you plan on purchasing it and you want to check it out. And it says for talk time, you get an extra 28 hours on 3G. Movie with speaker on, you get an additional 30 hours. Internet browsing, an additional 20 hours. Output 1 is rated at 2.1 amps, so it'll charge a Transformer Prime, a iPad, Nexus 7, Nexus 10, etc. And then the other one, output 2, is just 1 amp. So it'll charge like an Evo 4 LTE or a Galaxy Nexus just fine. Actually, that's pretty neat. It says it right there. Output 2, 1 amp. Output 1, 2.1 amps. So I don't know how many amps this is putting out. That's the one thing that it's not clear about. It just says specifications. Output 1, tablets. Output 2, smartphones. You can use the 2.1 amp on a phone, and it's going to charge it quicker. But I don't recommend doing that on a regular basis. I only really recommend doing it when you need your phone to charge up quick. Because in the long run, it could make your battery last not nearly as long as it does now. It does say the built-in micro USB cables for smartphones, so that's probably just providing 1 amp output, which is perfectly fine. Again, links to this product will be in the description of the video you're currently watching. Links to follow me on Twitter. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I've got many more videos on the way. Tomorrow, my Canon ELPH 330 that just released a couple days ago comes, and I'll have a video unboxing that. And I'll have a lot more videos on the Galaxy Note 2, Galaxy Nexus, Evo 4 LTE, Transformer Prime, HTC One, Galaxy S4, Galaxy S3. Tons and tons of videos coming very soon. It's not going to be like a 1-2 video a week thing. It's going to be like almost a video every day, if not every day. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will cut my nails. I do. I promise. I apologize. I'm using my Rode VideoMic Pro, so I hope it's not too bad. I am going to be getting a juiced X-Link thing. It's going to make the audio sound a lot better. All back-end stuff. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.